How we doing, gamers? Welcome back to some more treasure tracking with our guy, Captain Toad. So last time, we started the game, playing the game for the very first time in my life. That's what's unique about this whole playthrough. We're just diving right into this. I have never played this game before. We made a little bit of progress here. We completed some levels, we collected ourselves some gems. And it looks like we've only got one save slot in this game, which is a pretty interesting decision by Nintendo right there. Because, like, this doesn't really come off to me as that big of a game, you know? But I thought it didn't save last time, so right after I ended the recording, I just reloaded the game to make sure, you know, it did. And it did, as you can see right here. It's been a couple days, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off this little video here by trying to find ourselves this mythical golden mushroom that apparently exists in this level right here. So this is the very first level minus the tutorial level, I'm guessing. And if I had to guess, this mushroom is probably hidden in that region right up there. Right in all those plants, because that's like the one area we didn't go, and I'm pretty sure we would have come across it if we went up there. But we gotta get by this shy guy right here. Now, what do I gotta do to break these blocks? Oh, that's sick. Okay. So we got a pickaxe. Perhaps maybe that's the thing? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, that's sick. And it can take out the shy guy, too. So we get through all this right here. And we just mined... Oh, there's the mushroom. Oh, dude. Why the frick did I not notice that right there? That sucks. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this level again, presumably. That's a hilarious little start to this video right here. But, can I break this with this? Just, we're gonna see. Didn't think so. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna be take two. Luckily, this time, we know what we gotta do. Assuming you can drop down from there with the pickaxe in your hand. I'd assume you can. I really don't see why not, but you never truly know. I thought you'd be able to, like, carry the, projectiles around here, the stuff growing in the ground. Turns out you can't. So we'll just drop right on down there, get inside here, and bam! And it looks like we got a little bit of an Easter egg right there on the wall. That's the character that abducted, Toadette at the very start of this game, so I'm guessing they're the final boss. Or it's just Bowser. I don't know, really. You know, because, like, you know, that's probably the final boss, if I had to guess right there. But, you know, you never truly know until you're actually there. And, you know, Bowser's kind of like the main antagonist of this whole series, so, like, yeah. Like, why differentiate? But at the same time, why not differentiate? You know what I'm saying? But, there we go. That's the golden mushroom. If it isn't the golden mushroom, I don't know what is. But, there we go. We ticked off that little challenge right there and we got ourselves a little stamp. I believe that is actually the first level that we have completed the challenge in, I believe. We haven't completed a whole bunch of levels. We got the first 4 done in the first episode right there. So I guess we can just try taking a swing at Walleye Tumble Temple. Now, the only thing we gotta do here is, you know, not break the bridge, and the way you go about doing that is not even trying to cross it. Instead, you just drop down a little something like this. Probably not something you should attempt in real life, in case that needs to be said, but, yeah, let's just get along with this and stay the frick away from that bridge. Now, I didn't include this part in the previous episode. It was pretty trivial. It's just the first time I got hit, and it just so happened to be in this level. I just didn't really think I added much. And I also fumbled my words on top of that completely. And, yeah, so this was kind of the spot right here. Just, you know, darting across without thinking and whatnot. But there we go. That's the star. In this level, completed again with the challenge, also complete in theory. Now up next we do have touchstone trouble, and I'm not sure if I have enough IQ to complete this in 3 touches, at least not right now. I'll probably come back to this one, but what I do want to take a swing at, and we actually already took a swing at this in the previous episode, and that was defeating all the enemies in Mushroom Mesa. Now, I fumbled this up pretty badly. I missed, I think, yeah. It was on the board way up there. And obviously there are only, I think there's only like 1 spare projectile in this whole entire area that you can use, so, and it was this right here. And I'm assuming this is like what they expect you to use to take out the Shy Guy. So there's that. Oh, and there's the second gem. We'll take that. And now we gotta take this guy out. I'm just gonna line up this shot very nicely, a little something like that. And now, only one of those is actually a projectile or a vegetable. Why am I calling them projectiles? It's a little smart for me, not gonna lie. But anyways, yeah, so, this is where we goofed up, because you can't, carry those things off the ledge right there. You can't climb the ladder at all. So, yeah, we were completely cooked, to say the least. We had to try this again, but I'm gonna need you to come down. Nice, okay, good. We got that time. Now this, I believe, should be a 1-up. Yeah, that's right. I thought it was gonna be a power-up, but I'll take a 1-up any old day. And that's that level truly complete. Beautiful. Now we can move on to what appears to be the next world in this whole little thing right here. Alright, so this little chapter is gonna be called The Chase to Pyropuff Peak. So I guess tensions are gonna be getting a little higher here. So right here we've got Double Cherry Palace, and we've seen the Double Cherry in Mario 3D World, that's for sure. So looks like we're gonna be doing exactly what the 3D World Double Cherry does. We got 2 Captain Toads right here, literally the same sound effect too, and we gotta complete this maze right here too. So this could be a little interesting. I like how they're teasing me with the star. It's literally right there. What's going on right here? Just a whole bunch of goodies, I guess. I wonder if I take out that enemy right there. Do you think that could have been a gem? Maybe. Also, do you think I need both Captain Toads to go down? Because we do have 2 exits right here. Let me just get them into similar positions right here. I'm gonna try just going with one here and seeing what happens. Or not. First one continues to fall down right here. Hopefully, okay, good. It's nothing bad, but that could have been bad right there. That's for sure. So, yeah, looks like we gotta use both of our toads here to figure out what we gotta do. They help each other. So the Double Cherry is kind of more essential in this level where it's being introduced than it was in Super Mario 3D World. That's for sure. Because like you could easily just run right through that level and just not do a thing with the Double Cherry, and you'd still be able to complete it. But this is utilizing it a lot more in a creative way, so I'm kind of a fan of this level. This is an okay level in my opinion. This is a good level. It's very nice. But anyways, what do we have going on next? So yeah, looks like they're meeting up finally, so we'll just all go right on in here. So far, no gems discovered, and there it is. That's the pressure plate, so this should rise up. You've got to be kidding me. We missed all 3, and if I had to guess where the gems are, it's probably with this guy that's like burrowing around right there. But anyways, there we go. And one Captain Toad just disappeared into thin air, so yeah, who knows? Maybe that was... which one was the original? I guess we'll never know. I'll have to look over the footage. We can zoom in or out while exploring. Does that just not sound like the most life-changing information you've ever heard in your life? For details, please take a look at the control information by pressing the minus button while playing a course. You know what I noticed about the UI? At least with like the A button in here, I don't think that's any different from like the Wii U UI. I've seen that. I know in Mario 3D World they changed the UI slightly, at least in terms of style and everything, but I don't think this has changed. This could literally just be like a straight up port from the Wii U with no changes mated. Wow, with mated, yeah. Obviously, you know, it would be impossible because we don't have a gamepad right now, but interesting thought right there. But anyways, Shy Guy Heights. This is another interesting level, I guess. You think we'll have to kill all the Shy Guys in here? To get, you know, to complete the challenge? I'm not really sure, but we gotta go through... Okay, I think I see what you gotta do here. Oh boy. Oh, that was a very close call. Dude was literally like, not even an inch away from me. How hard do you think this game's gonna get? Hopefully not too hard, you know, like... Man... I think... Did that enemy just kill the Shy Guy? Oh my goodness, that's interesting. What the frick? Oh, I think I might see it. There might be a pickaxe hidden around here. I see some blocks. Just any kind of blocks, but blocks you can break with the pickaxe, so... I think I'm gonna do just a little bit of investigating, because I just pulled up every little plant right here. Completely. Oh wait, there is one more. It's a red one, so this red one right here. There's the pickaxe. We will start breaking this stuff up right here, and I reckon we got some coins, and we got a very intelligent-looking toad right there. What do you have for me? A gem. We'll take it. Thank you. Now, further up the building right here that we're gonna climb. If the shy guys will kindly, thank you, kindly please move out of the way. Right up there's the star. What's this? It's a mushroom. Very nice. We'll take that. And there it is, the last gem. So that's all of our gems complete in this level. Very nice. And there's the star. Okay, so the challenge for this level is slipping past all the shy guys. So I'm assuming that means we don't have to be seen. Yeah, let's just go on to the next level. Spinwheel Library. What do we have going on here? Oh man, is this motion controls I see? Do I have to detach the Joy-Con from the... No. Wait, do I? I'm confused. Hold on. So if I stay here... Okay, so it looks like I do have to detach it, but that's okay, I guess. Can I just do it? Oh. Or not? Okay, it's acting really... This is acting kind of weird. I know you can't see me right now. I'm trying like so many different motions here. It just doesn't seem to be responding. At least, you know, correctly to the input. Obviously, it is responding, but like... It's acting a little icky right now. But, I don't know what's going on with that. So you know what, we're just gonna go collect some coins real quick. We're gonna see what's behind this wall before we block it off. And there's a pipe behind this wall, I told you. It'd be very worth it, and now, what the frick is going on here? This is hard to look at. The footage has not been turned upside down. Or it kinda has, but like, the game did it. We've got a gem right there. It's so... Okay, good, there is no ledge there. It really looks like there's a ledge right there. That's the third gem, okay. The other two are probably locked behind, like, the spinning bookshelf and whatnot. There's something in there that just gave us 50 coins. I couldn't really see what. This is weird. Actually, you know what this might be? This is... I see the other pipe right up there. This might be, like, the complete opposite. Yeah, it is. So it's, like, the complete bottom side of this whole area right here. Camera, please cooperate with me. Now, we're gonna attempt this one more time. Rotating the right Joy-Con or R... Okay, so we can do it without motion controls. That's good. So there it is. There's our second gem right there. Or our first, whatever. And now, we're gonna rotate it again. Put ourselves a little staircase right there. That's a really creative use of the controller right there. I haven't seen like a whole lot of games that use, you know, the actual rotating of the stick, like spinning the stick around like this. To actually do that, but that's cool. Alright, so it looks like we might want to rotate this another time right here, so... Yeah, there we go, okay. Just for that little gem right on up there, and then we can go grab ourselves the star. There we go! Kind of curious to see where they're going to use, like, this rotating, wheel mechanic again. And apparently there was a gold mushroom in that level. Oh wait, we did get it. Oh, that must be what gave me the 50 coins! The gold mushroom. So there we go. We just completed the entirety of that level in one swoop, minus 8-bit Toad, obviously, or Pixel Toad, whatever you want to call him. Looks like we got something shining in one of the previous levels right here. Coins galore. Let's see what's up with this. This could be like a bonus level. I'm getting like real bonus level vibes from this. Hello there. Thank you. I appreciate the donation. Of course, this guy is too asleep to give me any donations. I'm very offended by that. But anyways, let's go in one of these right here. And what are we supposed to do? I think we're supposed to grab the pickaxe and then... Oh, that's cool. We can get loads of extra lives from this. That's good. So look at our coins. The coins are absolutely exploding. And is that it? Are they gonna let me, like, go to the other one? No. Okay. That's cool. But anyways, let's play another level right here. Minecart Tunnel Throwdown. This I'm really interested to see. So we've got a minecart, you know, and it's got a lot of stuff in it. Are we gonna be able to fall in there? How are we gonna get over there, too, like, with the gym and everything? Okay, we just displaced everything. Oh, this is cool. So, we gotta... Man, I didn't expect the game to do this whatsoever, so... Yeah, so this is a first-person shooter, I guess, technically. But how do we go backwards? I'd like to go backwards. Do you think maybe we could throw the turnip at the gem and get it that way, potentially? I don't know, but either way, it's way too late now. This is sick right here. I'm loving this. Holy frick, dude. Very, very nice right there. We got coins. This is gonna be a test right here. If I hit this, will it give me the coins? Oh my goodness, it will. Holy frick. And if we throw it there, yes, it gave me the gem. So that's how you get the first gem. And apparently we missed the second one too. So this is gonna be something we have to replay. Definitely. Not that I really have a problem with this. Look at this level design right here. This is the last thing I expected from a Captain Toad game of all things. Holy frick, dude. But yeah, it looks like the awesomeness just came to an end right there. But luckily we've got a star right here. And some coins that, you know, many people would probably miss. And there we go. So, yeah. We're gonna replay that level right away, because I need to go through that again. We need to locate that second gem, too. I almost said star. And we have a challenge. Defeat all the Perry Bitty Buds. I'm guessing those were the birds. Or not. Maybe. No, they're like the colored things that show up. They look like ladybugs, I think. So yeah, it's, we gotta get that, and in order to do that, we're gonna have to throw one right away. Do a full 180 right here. And throw the turnip. There we go. Very nice. So I gotta take all these enemies out, too. We don't appear to have any bloom whatsoever. It's mainly catapult technology we're working with right here. So still gotta care about accuracy. There's the second gem. Now all that's left to do is just beat all the enemies. And theoretically, we got infinite range here. No need to worry about, like, bloom and stuff, as I said, obviously. And is that all of them? I don't think it is. Or is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. I wouldn't get my hopes up until, you know, we actually, like, complete this thing right here. We go right on down here and all this beautiful first-person fashion right here. I think really the only way you could potentially make that better is if, like, you showed, like, Captain Toad's, like hands and stuff, like, similar to Minecraft. I don't know. Maybe that wouldn't add much, but just feels like you're just a camera hovering in air if you don't do that. But anyways, that's that level completed again. Now, did we do it? Did we achieve what we set out to do? Yes, we sure did. There's that beautiful red check mark. Anyways, that's all I've really got for you gamers today. Basically, I'm ending off the video early because I recorded this game for 40 frickin' minutes. I kid you not. That's how into it I got. And obviously, I don't want this video to turn out to be, like, super long. So yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. I think we ended on a really high note and everything. This is Vegas Pro 23, or 22 I should say. 23 just dropped recently. But anyways, this is what I use to edit the videos and everything. But yeah, that's all I've really got to say for this little video right here. If you like what you saw, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more Captain Toad and other games on this channel. But yeah. See you later. The next episode is probably going to start with this little segment right here. Basically, this is the rest of my previous recording, and I don't really know if I'm going to add another one onto this, but I'll do my best. I'll figure some stuff out. But anyways, yeah, that's it. See you later.